Happy Saturday. What is it, the 22nd? We'll go with that. Of August. Yes, August. Can you believe August is getting close to the end, really? Let me change how I'm holding you. Can't believe September will be here. And then next thing we know, it'll be Halloween, and then Thanksgiving, and then Christmas and snow. Time's going so fast. So fast. Those of you who know me on Facebook have known yesterday we had a little issue with the Heidi Ho. A couple days ago, I noticed when she walked out around Dad's chair, and I was sitting in the kitchen, and she was walking a little hunchback, like she was not comfortable. And it almost looked like she wanted to squat and take a poop, but she didn't want to poop. It was just she was hurting. So she was very tenderly walking around. She would go outside, and she'd go down we have 2 steps that go out very slow. She'd go down them, and she was still going poop and pee, and she was still eating and drinking. She just was very not wanting to get excited. Even when the therapist came on the last day, and usually she's very excited to see Trisha, and she was very calm that day, and she just kind of laid there. And I got her a toy at the fair, and she took it from me, but she just laid with it. She didn't want to play with it. So yesterday morning, Dad called the veterinarian, and right when they opened, and they got us in at 10:30, which is great because they're on short hours this last week because they're the vets that are on service for the county fair. And so they were shorthanded and unlimited hours, but they still fit us in. So Dad was a basket case because his mind goes to worst case scenario. His mind goes to her back is broken and we're going to have her put to sleep. I just know it. That's where he goes to. And I'm like, Dad, she's just tweaked. They'll probably give her pain medicine and stuff to help it. It'll be okay. So we get back in the room at the vet, and he has to leave because he gets emotional cry. Like, he can't take it. So he leaves, which is good because that energy Heidi will just feed off of, and she'll just be even worse. I'm talking about you. Hey, Bubba. Okay, she just passed out right there. So he leaves, and the vet comes in. I told her what had been going on, and they had to muzzle her. They call him the naughty hat. They had to put the naughty hat on her because she was having none of them touching or bothering her. I had to show them her teeth because she didn't want to. They just wanted to see how placky they were. I said, she's got placky teeth. She said, yeah, that's a common thing with her breed. And so I held her and put her head away from me, and they were trying to put the muzzle on her. And I'm like, okay, let's put her on the table because I was afraid she was just going to turn and get me. So I got her on the little table, and they grabbed her with a towel, and they finally got the muzzle on her. She was having none of it. And so she felt her back, and she turned her head one way and the other and felt all her, she wanted to make sure, because she said the breed is, known for back problems because they are dachshunds, and they do have the elongated spine that are known for having herniated discs and such. And I said, while you have her muzzled, will you clip her nails? They're like, sure. That was the time you would have thought they were killing her. She threw such a fit getting her nails trimmed. My dad could hear, he had to go outside of the building because he could hear her out in the waiting room, so he had to go outside. And then he came in once thinking it was over, and he heard her again and had to go back outside. And she was just being a drama queen. All capital letters. So that was over, and we put her down and let her walk a little bit, and she said, oh, I see what you mean by her walking with a little hunched back. I said, yeah, that's not her normal look. And so she was with my thought that she tweaked her back somehow. So they put her on pain meds and anti-inflammatories. The anti-inflammatory is a liquid, which we got her to take it yesterday in milk. I have some back here in milk right now. I got to see if she's taking it. And then her pain pills is tramadol, which I know is a human medicine too. And She gets a quarter of a pill, which they did for us. They quartered all the pills, little tiny pieces because of her size. And she gets that twice a day. And we can get her to take that. We put it in some Braunschweiger. I'll give her a piece of Braunschweiger with no pill, and then I'll give her, because it's just a quarter of a pill. It's not a very big piece. So I'll put some little Braunschweiger, and she has not caught on that she's taking medicine yet. So she's chilling. Dad went out today. He just left her here to relax. I got up and went to the farmer's market. They're all starting to know my name there now. And they all ask about Heidi, and I had to tell a few of them that she kind of tweaked her back, and I ordered Heidi a little, I got her a bow for her collar, but it's kind of big, and I saw smaller ones there, but they were on barrettes. I said, can you make one this size that I could put on her collar that has the elastic? And she's like, I can, and I can make that and have it here next week. I said, thank you. I bought some tomatoes, cherry tomatoes, and some peaches. And me and Dad eat a cinnamon roll, which we're going to have tomorrow for breakfast. And I love the farmer's market. So yesterday was kind of all about Heidi. Also, when we got back from that, Dad's physical therapist, the main one, came to do his release. She comes and she does the assessment. She'll put him through some exercise paces, measure his extend, which he's still 2 degrees from 0, which he's got to work on. But 0 is the best you can get on an artificial knee. She said artificial knees aren't made to go past 0. Like his other knee hyper extends like it's a -2 degrees. But for an artificial knee, they want you at 0, a straightening. And his bend is perfect. So he signed the papers and he's done. Done. So yeah, he's just supposed to work on his extend on his own. She showed him some tricks to help with that. One is to sit in his recliner, prop his leg up on a pillow, and put like a bag of beans or rice or something across right above his knee, just to put a little weight on there to kind of help with the extend. So he's going to have to try that. And then this next 6 or 7 days is supposed to be in the 70s for the whole time, which is going to be awesome. I am going to be today later. I got to do paperwork. I've been putting out billing for a couple days. I should have done it a couple days ago, and then I didn't. I had my fair day, and then the Heidi stuff, and I'm like, oh, whatever. It'll get done when it gets done. So tomorrow and today I'll probably work on that, and then have a bunch of crap to go in the mail on Monday and a deposit ready for Monday and all that stuff. I think Dad's going to stop at the P.O. box and check it today also while he's out. If he remembers. We will see how that goes. I hope you're all having a good Saturday. I'm going to go get me a bottle of water. I don't really have many other plans. I was watching some stuff on the DVR. I'm done with that. I think I might read for a while or something. We'll see. I hope you're having a good day. Bye.